Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanand Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira 122 Hari Yamuna Tira Nachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sri Nitai Gauranga ki jai, Sri Krishna Balram ki jai, Sri Srinivas Govinda ki jai, Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Anantadev ki jai, Sri Radha Damodar ji ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 9, text 22. Ananyas chintayanto mam. Ananyas chintayanto mam. ye janah paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Anyone like to chant? Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janah paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janah paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. But those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and preserve what they have. Please repeat. But those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and preserve what they have. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. One who is unable to live for a moment without Krishna consciousness cannot but think of Krishna 24 hours, being engaged in devotional service by hearing, chanting, remembering, offering prayers, worshipping, serving the lotus feet of the Lord, rendering other services, cultivating friendship, and surrendering fully to the Lord. Such activities are all auspicious and full of spiritual potencies. Indeed, they make the devotee perfect in self-realization. Then his only desire is to achieve the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is called yoga. By the mercy of the Lord, such a devotee never comes back to this material condition of life. Kshema refers to the merciful protection of the Lord. The Lord helps the devotee to achieve Krishna consciousness by yoga, and when he becomes fully Krishna conscious, the Lord protects him from falling down to a miserable conditioned life. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada. So one of the most important verses of Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna says, Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate. Janaha means a devotee or whoever. Paryupasate, who worships Krishna with ananyas chinta, without anya chinta, without deviation. Ananyas chintayantaha ye janaha mam paryupasate, one who worships me, because Krishna is saying, one who worships Krishna, tesham, for them who are engaged in that way, nitya abhiyuktanam, vahamyaham, I personally carry. What is that Krishna personally carries? Yogakshemam. I take care of their yogakshema. Prabhupada writes, it's a very nice definition of what is yoga. So the translation says, I carry what they lack and preserve what they have. That's what Yogakshemam. If the devotee lacks something, Krishna carries that. And if devotee possesses something, Krishna preserves that. But in the purport, you see, Srila Prabhupada has given a very interesting commentary. So what does he say about yoga? Yoga means, the word yoga means unite, yog. Samyog, viyog, like that. So to associate, to unite with the Supreme Lord, that is yoga. And that is best done in these 9 ways. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnoho, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. So these 9 ways you can associate with the Lord. And one who does that, the Lord protects that. So he says here, such activities are all auspicious and full of spiritual potencies. Indeed, they make the devotee perfect in self-realization. Then his only desire is to achieve the association of the Supreme Lord. This is called yoga. So that yoga refers to the desire to achieve the association of the Supreme Lord. And what is Kshema refer to? Kshema refers to the merciful protection of the Lord. So the Lord helps the devotee to achieve Krishna consciousness by yoga. And when he becomes fully Krishna conscious, the Lord protects him from falling down to a miserable conditioned life. So this is Kshema. So yoga means the desire to achieve Krishna. And once you do that, Krishna protects the devotee from falling down to miserable material conditioned life. It is said that once one tastes the Krishna consciousness, one cannot give up. Bhagavatam says one has truly tasted Krishna consciousness. Krishnangri padma madhulinna punar visrushta. Krishnangri means the lotus feet of Krishna. There is so much of nectar at the lotus feet of Krishna. Madhu. Madhu means honey. Krishnangri padma madhulin. One who is licking the honey at the lotus feet of Krishna. Na punar visrushta. Maya guneshu ramate. He will never leave that kind of nectarian taste of Krishna consciousness and go back to Maya. Maya guneshu ramate. Na punar visrushta. Anyaistu, but others. So this devotee who is enjoying at the lotus feet of Krishna, he never goes to Maya. Therefore, he can easily conquer Maya because he is having a higher taste of Krishna consciousness. But others who are trying to overcome Maya, anyaistu kama hata atma rajah pramarshtum iheta yata eva karma punah syat. Rajah punah syat. They may try to overcome Maya's influences by other methods. Karma yoga, Gnana yoga, Dhyana yoga, whatever. Except devotion. Because they are not getting higher taste, they keep falling back. One time I was in San Francisco. We were distributing books. So there was an older person, a Western person, who came and who was talking to me. I was explaining to him about Bhagavad Gita and how to buy these books. And he heard everything. And he said, you know what, I know everything about it. And I said, how do you know everything about it? He said, I was a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. So he was initiated by Srila Prabhupada. He was in completely Western clothes, civil clothes. Of course, I didn't recognize he was a devotee. He didn't look like that. And so I asked, what are you doing? No, I gave up my devotional service. I fell back to the material life and I'm leading a material life now. And so I asked him, how is the outside world? He said, it's worth renouncing. So he knows that even though he was carried away, But it is not as attractive because of past conditioning. Somehow he got attracted by Maya. He left. But he didn't find it that appealing. He said, it's worth renouncing. So hopefully he'll come back soon. Like many devotees, they came back. In 70s there was one devotee, I think Vasu Gopal Prabhu or somebody. He was deprogrammed. You know what is deprogramming? Those days, everybody was joining Srila Prabhupada. All the youngsters. It was a wave. Hare Krishna explosion was happening. And everybody was joining. And the parents were getting quite concerned. Oh, my son, instead of taking forward my legacy, my wealth, and multiplying my wealth and taking care of my family materially, he is becoming this thing and joining a renunciant and joining this movement. What is this? So they would hire a person called Ted Patrick, who has a criminal background and who is known to use questionable ways and torturous ways sometimes to deprogram. Like they would literally kidnap the devotees. The parents would tell, this is the person that you need to deprogram. So he would go and kidnap this person who would be surrendered to Prabhupada. And they would torture them, saying, no, this is not your life, like, how they hypnotize, right? This is not your life, you've been brainwashed, you've been programmed, we need to return you to the normal fold and all of that. But he also admitted later that I worked in deprogramming of several spiritual groups, but the Hare Krishnas were most difficult to break. They would never break. But this man got broken, meaning got deprogrammed somehow. Being a young man and got lured by so many things, they would lure them with so many attractions and all that. So he went back, and then the parents became happy that this worked. But then after a year or so, this devotee was walking somewhere, and there were other devotees trying to distribute books. And then they were distributing this Krishna book, as you can see there, one of the books. The Krishna book was being distributed to him. So he said, let me buy this. And then he took the book, and the evening he went to the temple, and he asked, can I meet some devotees? He met the devotees. And he said, you know what? I realized when I took the book, I shouldn't be buying this book, rather I should be distributing this book. So therefore I'm going to join the movement again. And he joined again. So this is the Lord's protection. Krishna, Prabhupada gives an example of this sugarcane juice, hot sugarcane juice. Anybody drank that? Hot. You should. Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's a special juice. It's not the typical sugarcane juice. They'll run it and you get a nice sugarcane juice, right? No, that's not the one. It's a hot sugarcane juice, Prabhupada refers to. And it seems, he said, even if it burns, obviously it will burn if you drink it hot, but it is so intoxicating, it's so addictive that you cannot give it up. You want to keep tasting it because of that addictive taste. So he says, Prabhupada says, the Acharyas say that Krishna is like that. Once you become addictive to Krishna, you cannot give it up because Krishna is all attractive. Krishna is like the sugar candy, which is always blissful. One time Srila Prabhupada was reading, he would sit in his garden and he would ask his disciples to come and read Krishna book, the Krishna book. And so the disciple, one time he came and asked Prabhupada, what chapter I should read? Prabhupada said, just open the book randomly, pick anything and start reading. Because Krishna is like a big sugar candy, From wherever side you bite, it will taste nectarian. So like that. So one who tastes Krishna consciousness, the higher taste, actually one who tastes the higher taste of Krishna consciousness cannot give it up. And Krishna personally helps that person. That is called Kshema. Yoga and Kshema. Now, not only spiritually is referring to Yoga Kshema, but Krishna consciousness, Krishna personally carries even if we lack something materially. Once you take to Krishna consciousness, there cannot be any want for any devotee materially also. In Jagannath Puri, one famous devotee was there, Haridas Thakur. Many of you might know. Namacharya Haridas Thakur. His only business was chanting. Like we all initiated devotees, we chant 16 malas. Takes about 2 hours a day. But he was chanting 192 malas every day. So literally 24 hours he was just chanting. So, but he was by birth a Muslim. He took to chanting. So in Jagannath Puri, outside of Hindus, they are not allowed in the temple. So he would stay a little far away so that he would not disturb them. And so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you can just take darshan of the chakra on top of the temple, which is visible throughout Puri. And you consider that as darshan of the Lord. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally would attend every day this breakfast offering ceremony called Upala Bhog of Jagannath, Lord Jagannath. And he would personally get whatever is offered to Jagannath with him, and he would come all the way to Haridas Thakur's place and he would deliver that prasadam to him. So if you just take care of the Lord, or Ananyas Chintayanto Mam, everything will be provided to you. Even in that famous story of Mrugari. This Mrugari hunter, he was half killing these animals because that was his profession taught by his father. And he would see these animals wiggle in pain. He would attack in such a way that the animal is half dead. And Narada Muni was going by the forest and he saw how this man has become so sinful, taking pleasure from such a willing animal. So he went and preached to him and he convinced him this is not the right thing to do. After all, he is Narada Muni. And Mrugari got convinced. He became a devotee. But he said, how will my livelihood be taken care? Because this is my livelihood. And he said, don't worry about it. I will send you everything you want. So Mrugari gave up his profession and he went to the bank of a sacred river and he established an ashram and he put a tulsi plant and started to worship tulsi plant, and he was just chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now what happened? Something miraculous started happening. The villagers, they got to know that, oh, this hunter has now become a devotee. What a great scene. We need to go meet this hunter sadhu, new profile sadhu. And out of curiosity, they started visiting him. And anytime you go to a temple or, typically in India, you go to meet a saintly person, ashram, you take something with you, a fruit or some grains and rice and things like that. So people were coming and all these things were coming more than what he needed in abundance. And then Narada Muni after some time started to come along with his friend Parvata Muni. And Mrugari saw that his spiritual master is coming and he started to go and meet them and welcome them. And then when they met this Mrugari, they saw that this Mrugari was jumping around and coming, not walking normally. And they asked, what happened to you? And the Mrugari said, there were these ants on the path. I didn't want to trample them and kill them. See, from where to where he became. And then he said, when you said you will take care of me, I didn't believe you. But not only you are taking care of me, you seem to be taking care of the whole village itself. You are sending so much of prasadam. So this is the power of the mercy of a great devotee like that. So if you take care of Krishna, everything will be taken care. Like they say, this king was there and he was very generous. He got his son and he was giving great boons to everyone. And everybody was coming and asking, I want this, and he was casually giving. So this one Brahmana came and he asked the Lord, he asked the king. King asked, what do you want? The Brahmana said, can you come and stay in my humble house for 2 days and accept my being a host? And the king was like thinking, what is this strange desire he is asking? And the ministers were also thinking, what is this? You could have asked for something great, and what are you going to achieve by this? And then he said, no, I just want the king to come with me for a couple of days. And then the ministers, they said, how can we send the king like that? And they went and saw his house. It's in one remote corner, no proper facility, no proper roads. People are all there, lived in poverty and no infrastructure, no water, no proper, nothing. So first we said, no, this cannot happen. First we need to build a nice house for him, lay nice roads, improve everything in this village. The king, 2 days, wherever he walks, he should find comfortable. There should be nice gardens everywhere. And so they took 1 year to build everything. Big house, nice houses, gardens, courtyards, roads, electricity, everything comfortable. And finally the king went. 2 days he stayed and then came back. And then the ministers went and told the Brahmana, now we understood what you wanted. So you got the king, you got everything else automatically. So basically you get Krishna, you get happiness. You ask Krishna, you automatically get happiness. But you ask happiness, you also get distress. Because happiness and distress are the two sides of the same coin. In this material world, you get a coin, don't look at only the heads. Sometimes the tails also will happen. So you need to be prepared for it. Happiness and distress are concomitant factors of this material world. So a wise man chooses Krishna and automatically, by dint of which, he gets happiness. So Lakshmi Devi in Srimad Bhagavatam is saying the same principle. So she representing the women, of course this is telling about advising the women, but it applies to everyone. So she's saying, this verse in Bhagavatam, very interesting verse. She says, Ya tasyate padasaroruharhanam nikamayet sa khilakama lampata tadeva rasi psitam ipsitorchito yad bhagna yachna bhagavan pratapyate. So she's saying, my dear Lord, you automatically fulfill all the desires of a woman who worships your lotus feet in pure love. However, if a woman worships your lotus feet for a particular purpose, you also quickly fulfill her desires. But in the end, she becomes broken-hearted and laments. Therefore, one need not worship your lotus feet for some material benefit. So the advice is, don't go to the Lord for some material benefit. In the purport, Prabhupada explains, pure devotional service means you go to Krishna and render service not with something, wanting something in return. Anya abhilashita shunyam. without any other abhilasha, just for the sake of serving the Lord. Anyabhilashita sunyam gnana karmadi anavrutam anukulyena krishnanushilanam. However Krishna wants, favorably you render service. That is called anyabhilasha bhakti, pure devotional service, or ananyas chintayantomam, as Krishna is saying here. So it seems, as Prabhupada says in the purport, Krishna is also, the other name of Krishna is the original Kamadeva. Kamadeva is Cupid, but Krishna is original Kamadeva, which means he is attractor of Cupid. And not only that, being in the heart of everyone, he understands the desires of everyone. And Prabhupada says, eventually, because Krishna knows all our desires, he knows how to fulfill all our desires eventually, like nobody else can fulfill. So if we have faith that just by going to Krishna, all my necessities will be fulfilled. Whatever I want perfectly, even I don't know what I want perfectly. Out of foolishness, sometimes we may seek something like this woman. She was carrying a big load to carry and earning her wages, daily wages. And as she was walking, that big load fell down and she was crying for God's help. And God came and said, "My dear woman, what do you want? You seem to be in distress. My Lord, can you place this load back on my head?" So God is there personally. She could have asked anything, but she chose to ask to keep that load back. She doesn't know what is good for her. We don't know what is good for us. So we need to understand from the acharyas, from the scriptures, what is good for us. Don't ask out of your own dreamy way how you can be satisfied. Paltry things. Don't ask all these paltry things from the Lord. Just serve the Lord. Whatever you want will be fulfilled in the best way possible. Like Dhruva Maharaj. He wanted a position higher than his father. But what he got? Nobody else in this world ever got that position. He got to rule his Dhruva planet, the Lord's own planet. In Srimad Bhagavatam, there is another instance of Sudama. We all know Sudama's story. How his wife petitions him to go to Krishna because we are so poor. Why don't you ask your friend? So Sudama goes, reluctantly he goes with some, what does he go with? With some chipped rice, right? Some old, that also old. And he puts it in his pocket and goes. And so Krishna, he welcomes him, he welcomes him and renders him service, puts him on the same chair or the seat as he is sitting. And Rukmini Devi is fanning him, Krishna is massaging his feet, and Sudama is unable to believe what Krishna is doing. And finally Krishna asks, "What have you brought for me?" And Sudama becomes quite embarrassed. So Krishna is living in this opulence and this is not befitting Krishna's stature. How can I give it? So he was like sort of hiding. But Krishna forcibly took that. He knew that. He brought it. And Krishna forcibly took in his fist and ate it. And then he started to grab another fist from his pocket. And then Rukmini Devi said, "My dear Lord, please, it's enough." And Krishna looked at her and smiled and stopped it. Why? Because the acharyas say that the intention behind Rukmini Devi was, the first morsel itself, my glance went to the Brahmana. And anybody I give a glance on them, they become so opulent. So this Brahmana already became more opulent than Indra. If you take another morsel, I have to go and surrender to him and stay there as a servant. My dear Lord, so please, enough. Whatever you've done is enough. And so Krishna stopped. And they continued serving Sudama, treated him like a best guest, and he stayed there through the night with all opulences. And in the morning, they parted ways. And Sudama was thinking, he was crying, thinking about the mercy of the Lord. Kwaham daridraha papiyan, kwak Krishnaha sriniketanaha, brahma bandhuriti smaham bahubhyam parirambhitaha. He was thinking, Kwaham, where am I? Daridraha papiyan, I am a sinful person, I am a most unfortunate daridra. Kwak Krishnaha, where is Krishna's position? Sriniketanaha. He is the abode of the goddess of fortune. I am just a Brahma Bandhu, for namesake Brahmana, not at all qualified. Brahma Bandhu ritismaham bahubhyam parirambhitaha. He has embraced me, putting me on the same level. In fact, he put me on a higher level and worshipped me. And Sudama, he didn't want to ask anything the Lord, even though the wife said, you go and ask. Sudama said, no, how embarrassing it will be. The Lord treated me in that way. It's not proper for me to ask. He didn't ask anything. So he said to himself, the Lord is the master of everything, and he decided to keep me in a poverty condition because he knows that if I become rich, I'll be deviated. So the Lord knows the best. Oh, who am I? So in this way he was thinking, and he continued to walk. So he came to his house. He was continuing to walk because that's not his house. Or so he thought. And everybody started to come and surround him. All these beautifully dressed men and women, and with all paraphernalia, chanting hymns, and he could not recognize his own wife, who is also dressed most brilliantly, opulently. He said, who are these people? Why are you decorated like this? What is this? There's like some palaces are there here, some gardens, courtyards. I never saw all these things. He could never see that. Everything was manifested overnight. And then the wife said, our dear Lord Krishna overnight has manifested all these things. This is our own house. You are now no more a poor man. You are now the most opulent man. Our opulences has crossed that of Lord Indra's. And Sudama starts to cry in ecstasy. And there in Bhagavatam, it is said in that episode, this 10th canto, 81st chapter, the Lord considers even his greatest benedictions to be insignificant, while he magnifies even a small service rendered to him by his well-wishing devotee. So whatever the Lord gives to the devotee, he considers very insignificant, whereas whatever small thing the devotee does, the Lord magnifies as something very great. Thus, with pleasure, the Supreme Soul accepted a single palmful of the flat rice I brought him. This is what Sudama is thinking. The Lord is a supremely compassionate reservoir of all transcendental qualities. Life after life may I serve him with love, friendship, and sympathy, and may I cultivate such firm attachment for him by the precious association of his devotees. And the next verse says, to a devotee who lacks spiritual insight, the Supreme Lord will not grant the wonderful opulences of this world, kingly power and material assets. Indeed, in his infinite wisdom, the unborn Lord well knows how the intoxication of pride can cause the downfall of the wealthy. So one may ask a question here. Sudama is a great devotee of the Lord, and we are saying for a devotee there is no material want. Krishna provides everything, even materially. Yoga Kshemam, he provides what they lack and preserves what they have. Then why did Sudama had to live in such dire poverty for so long, suffering the poverty? So the Acharyas give this reason that there are two kinds of pure devotees of the Lord. One is those who are averse to sense gratification and riches, and those who are indifferent to those. So, what is the meaning? Two kinds of people, two kinds of devotees. One who is averse to sense gratification and riches. That means they don't like. Averse means not liking. Why? Because they think that if you get those, you will be derailed from Krishna consciousness. Therefore, they are averse. And Krishna satisfies their requests. Ye yadha mam prapadyante tam tadhaiva bhajamyaham. But there are second category who are indifferent. They don't mind. Whatever, if it is for the service of the Lord, I accept it. Like Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, our own Srila Prabhupada. Everything was taken away from him, but the Lord gave back everything in abundance. The temples, the people, the properties. Prabhupada used it for the service of the Lord. So Sudama was the former type, who was averse to sense gratification. But eventually, not because of him, but because of his wife's request, the Lord granted everything they wanted. So the summary is that when you worship Krishna, everything will be taken care of you, taken care, either materially or spiritually. Yavai sadhana sampattihi purushardha chetushtaye taya vina tadapnoti naro narayana ashrayaha. One who takes shelter of Narayana. Yavai sadhana sampatti, whatever is there, sadhana sampatti. Purushardha chetushtaye. Outside people may have dharma, ardha, kama, moksha. A devotee may be thinking, where is my ardha? Everything will be given. Where is my kama? Everything will be given. Yavai sadhana sampatti. So that is the power of Krishna consciousness. So one has to take shelter of Krishna even though they may have material desires. Akamaha sarva kamo va moksha kama udaradhihi. Tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purusham param. Just worship Krishna. Whatever is your material desires, Krishna knows how to best to satisfy all of your desires. I'll stop here. Any questions anyone has? Comments? Yeah. Yeah. Correct. So the question is, why Krishna created everything? What is the purpose of this material creation? What is the purpose of creating the souls? Why did he have to send us here? So the answer is that, why does the government create jail? Huh? No, people may say, because you created the jail, people are going to jail. Is that a valid argument? No, right? Because people are always of the type, they're always people who want to perform some nasty things, therefore they need to go to jail. Not because you created a jail, therefore people are going to jail. So there are always living entities, spirit souls, who want to exploit others, who want separate existence from God, who rebel the dharma. Therefore, they need to be sent to this world, which is like a jail. So, they can be reformed, cultivate Krishna consciousness, and come back to the spiritual world again. Just like as you said, the purpose of jail is to reform. You go to the Milpitas and you see that it's said a resurrection facility. That means it's you are trying to resurrect your mentality, reform your mentality. Does that answer your question? Okay. Yeah.
They were there with Krishna and they lost that nectar of the taste and they decided to go to
So his question is, originally we were with Krishna. How did we come here? Because we were. See, technically we all have free will. We are not like robots where you are acting only according to your programming. Of course, now AI is becoming more dangerous than that. But the answer is that we have free will. We can anytime choose to leave Krishna's association and come here. But Krishna says, one who realizes this and goes back, he will never come back again. Just like a child, he doesn't know fire. He's playing with fire. Dad, I want to put my finger in the fire. I want to see what it is. Dad says, no, don't do that. It will hurt you. But the child is hell-bent on doing it. The dad says, okay, go ahead, do it. He puts his fire, burns it, and then he comes back, no, I don't want to put again. He will never put again. So, initially, being entertaining or trying to be enterprising, whatever it is, so the soul may decide to come to this material world, but then once he goes back, he will never come back. It's the free will. That possibility always exists. Okay? Okay, let's chant one mala of Hare Krishna. Yeah. Okay. So, any newcomers today? Coming for the first time? Hare Krishna, welcome. Oh, plenty of newcomers. Thank you for visiting. Trying to dedicate your weekend to come to temple on a Thanksgiving weekend. So, that Mataji there, standing at the gift shop, she can take care of you. She has a special gift also for you. They can register you and so that you can get the temple updates and festival updates and all that. So please do contact her before you leave. Hare Krishna. So now we'll be chanting Hare Krishna 108 times. So before that, let's take the blessings of Guru Gauranga. Please repeat after me. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So now for those who came for the first time, so we have 108 beads in this mala. On each bead we chant the full mantra. The mantra is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So while chanting the mantra, we chant outside, we produce that sound, and we hear that sound, because the sound is non-different from Krishna. Krishna being absolute is non-different from his deity, from his holy name, from his qualities, from his paraphernalia, from his abode. All of them are Krishna himself. So in this age, we take advantage of the sound form of Krishna. Krishna is present fully in his sound form. So we chant, produce that sound very clearly, nicely, and we very attentively hear. So the only thing you need to do while chanting is to hear the sound. You don't need to think of anything else, because by hearing the sound vibration, we are worshipping Krishna. So let Krishna enter you completely, and Krishna cleanses your heart and purifies you, makes you more eager for Krishna consciousness. So 108 times, let's chant together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,